There is an old saying that communication prevents wars. So, if you know how to communicate effectively, the world is yours. Hi, my name is Devargo. Welcome to MyTasker's YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about the 7 C's of communication that when followed effectively can significantly improve the way you communicate and boost your writing skills. Number 1. Clarity. Clarity is the base of all effective communication. Before you communicate, you need to be absolutely clear on what you want to achieve. Do you want to inform, instruct, persuade, or simply connect? Knowing your purpose will guide the content and the tone of your message. You need to focus at one idea at a point in time because your audience doesn't need to be overloaded with more information all at once. Always try to break complex topics into smaller and digestible chunks. Try to use active voice as it is clear and direct for the audience to understand. Try to avoid jargon, fancy language, and slangs. And even if you end up using them, make sure that your audience is at least familiar with them. For example, the manager wrote the report is clearer than the report was written by the manager. Number 2. Conciseness. Always try to present your point efficiently in front of your audience. Cut the fluff. You don't need unnecessary words or phrases and only focus on the important information that is needed to get your message through. Try to use shorter sentences as they are always easy to read and easy to understand. Last but not least, don't mention the same point over and over again. Always go for synonyms or try to rephrase your ideas in some different way so that it maintains the interest question among your audience. Number 3. Courtesy. Being respectful always creates a positive atmosphere for effective communication. Even when you are delivering the most difficult message, try to use a professional tone and avoid negativity or any kind of sarcasm. Last but not least, try to focus on positive terms rather than focusing on negativity. For example, if you're trying to say don't be late, you can change and rephrase the same sentence as please arrive on time. Number 4. Consideration. Effective communication always involves understanding your audience and tailoring your message accordingly. First and foremost, you need to know whom you are talking to. What are their needs, what are their concerns, and what is their knowledge about the topic that you are going to communicate about. Number 5. Completeness. Ensure that your message always includes all the relevant information that your audience needs to understand and act upon. Try to anticipate the questions that your audience might have and answer them proactively. Always try to provide the relevant information upfront. And if there are any gaps in your knowledge, acknowledge them to your audience honestly and always guide them to places where they can find their relevant information. Number 6. Concreteness. Try to incorporate the important details and examples in your message as it makes it more engaging and believable. When you use data and statistics to communicate effectively, it gives your audience a feel that you are not just knowledgeable but an expert in the field, and it gives your message the credibility it requires. Instead of saying sales are good, provide specific data such as sales increased by 15% this quarter. Number 7. Correctness. Ensure that your message is completely free of any grammatical, syntactical, spelling, or punctuation error. Before you send a message, try to check it thoroughly as a single typo can highly undermine your credibility. We encourage that you take a short break before you review all your messages. And if you have someone else with you to review your messages on your behalf, that's great as it will provide you with an outsider perspective in terms of clarity and correctness. Today, there are numerous spell checkers and grammar tool apps in the online world to help you identify and correct your errors. This brings us to the end of the video. If you find this video to be helpful and informative, please like and subscribe to MyTasker's YouTube channel. If you need any assistance with content writing, projects or assignment, please feel free to contact us at any time. Always remember that confidence is the key to communication. If you use this ingredient wisely to communicate your ideas, well, the world is your playground.